Hey guys, all right. We are ready to do this, friends. How are you guys? I am going to tag you ladies and see if you're gonna hop on here. And I'm really hoping that everything works correctly because the last live I did 2 days ago, I couldn't see the comments. All right, grab your drink of choice. I had a little bit of wine that I am drinking. Hey, Michelle, I see you hopping on. Let me know if you can hear me and see me okay. Let me know if everything's working on your end. How are you guys? You seasoned moms need to teach me your ways because I feel like this is really my first Christmas as a mom. I have a 17-month-old. She will be 18 months, yeah, by Christmas time. And last year, she was just 6 months. So I feel like we did not get like the full holiday spiel. And she's just like, go, 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 running everywhere, hands on everything. And I'm like, how do I do this? How do I do this? I need you moms to tell me what to do. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, thanks, Michelle. Yeah, I've got my wine here. A little HEB Malbec. It's like $8. It's so good, you guys. If you want me to give you the name of the, I'll take a picture of the label. It's really good. I've got my wine. Okay, so everyone who hops on tonight and says hello, you're going to go into a drawing. I'm going to do a little sparkly surprise. I'm going to give away a little sparkly surprise. I've got it over here. I will show you what I'm giving away. I've got these pearl earrings. They're just like kind of like a classic pearl stud. So I have these to give away, you guys. So I have it over here with my little gift box right there. So I'll see you guys as you pop on. So anyway, I'm going to hop in and get started. I'm going to show you some jewelry. So I would love to have you grab a pen and paper. This way, when you're seeing me show the jewelry, you can write down the names of the pieces that you're loving. I don't go terribly fast, but fast enough just to keep the pace going because I know that we're all busy, especially during this holiday season. And so a little like snippet about me, so I'm not a total stranger. I know that, you know, I'm new, but hopefully I'm not a total stranger for much longer. So my name is Erin. I live in Buda, Texas. I've lived here for 4 years, and I moved here with my partner, Dane. We moved here from Hollywood, California, and he lived there for 15 years, and I was living there for 3 years. And so we moved from a little 1-bedroom apartment in West Hollywood to our home halfway across the country on an acre of land in Texas. Like, I don't know, we're like totally like the city people coming into the country. Whole new experience. So it's been so fun living here. I love, we have really enjoyed Texas, and in particular with the pandemic, it has been such a blessing. And obviously we didn't know that was going to be happening when we moved here in 2018, but it's just been such a blessing having some open space and not being super confined during this whole pandemic, right? And I've been with Park Lane for 4 years. Actually, we moved here in July, so I started with Park Lane in September. So it was just 2 months after I moved here, I started with Park Lane. And I was let go from my job that I moved here for. I moved here for them in October. And so I share this because I was really kind of dealt this really difficult hand at the time, right? And I know that we all can relate, and especially when it comes to finances and work-related circumstances that we don't have control over. I feel like something like this, a direct sales company, can really be a huge blessing. And so in October, we were 3 months into living here. I moved here for the company that I was working for. I was making really great money. I was the director of sales at a wine company, and I still like wine. And they just pulled the rug out from under me and 12 others. They completely downsized right before the holidays. And of course, we had spent all of our savings, not only moving here, but then buying a home and putting all of our eggs in this basket for my career. And my partner left his career in television in Los Angeles to support me in my career move coming here. So it was just like a blow in so many different ways. And so Parkland was truly a blessing and has been a solution for me and my family for 4 years. I was able to sell $10,000 in 10 weeks right when I started. And this was all online. Like, I didn't know anybody here in Texas, right? Like, I was like, oh crap, I needed to talk to people. So this was really virtual before we got good at virtual through the pandemic. So it was like Christmas 2018. And I was, talking to all my cousins and my friends about Park Lane. And I was able to sell $10,000 in 10 weeks because we had a mortgage, we had bills, we had things that we needed to get done, right? And even to this day, it has been such an enormous blessing. And through 2020, Dane is not the exception to this story, but he was let go. He was in audio visual. He was supposed to work South by Southwest in March of 2020, right? He was hired on the first week of March. And then here we are, March 13th, that Friday the 13th, when the world shut down. And so he's literally like 13 days into his new job and they shut down. There was no more South by, right, going on here in Austin. And then the following week, he was furloughed because of what was going on. And so again, I found myself in this really great position, even though, it wasn't great in lots of ways, but Park Lane was able to sustain us even though we were a one income household. So I share all that just so you know that Park Lane has been such an enormous blessing and a solution for me. And I do feel like it can be for others. So if while you're watching this and you're thinking, that jewelry is pretty cute, I could see myself wearing it. Or Erin seems to be having some fun because she has some wine and my yoga pants and my slippers, which you can't see. But I'm drinking some wine and sharing some jewelry, you guys, and it's pretty fun and pretty easy. So if you have a pen and paper and you're following along, I would love for you to write on your paper $30 or less. So my first category that I'm going to show you, I'm going to dive into the jewelry. These are all $30 or less, okay? And so I'm going to show you all these pieces and just write down the names of what you're loving. And so the first one I'm going to show you is a universal piece. They're called almond. They come in 4 metal colors. These are the hematite, which is like the gunmetal. Now, these are kind of like a notched metal on the bottom. There's no sparkle, even though it catches the light and it looks like some sparkle. So that's the gold. This is the hematite. We've also got rose gold and silver. They are universally flattering. Say that really fast. The teardrop is a really great shape for all ages and all style types. Here's the next one. These come in gold and silver. These are called crepe, like the French word crepe. And then we have eternity, which is the little cross studs, and infinity, which is the infinite sign there. And all of our earrings are stainless steel, so you can feel very confident in wearing them and also in gifting them, especially to young ladies. These are clover. This is a lookalike to Tiffany's. Ours are 26. I believe Tiffany's is selling theirs for like 600 or 900, something like that. We have them in silver, rose gold, and also in the yellow gold. Those are a really great buy. People love those. And then I don't think these are under 30, so I will save those for later. I think I accidentally put them in there. And then we have the dovey earrings. Now this is kind of like a 2-for-1 earring. You get the standard pearl stud, but then you also get this pearl bubble backing. So the bubble kind of sits in the back. This is a play on Christian Dior. Dior sells these for thousands of dollars. Ours are 30. And then of course, the little item that I'm giving away are the matinee pearls, which are just a nice little standard little pearl. So this is kind of more classic, just a tiny bit smaller. And then the dovey are a little bit more trendy, a play on the designer Christian Dior. Then we've got Darling, okay, the Darling studs. This is like a burgundy purple. This is jet black. And it also comes in a pewter gray. Now, Darling, it's a very classic ball stud. A nice size there. Now it has a little sister over here. I shouldn't say a little, they're the same size. They're like, you know, cousins. But these are called Chico, and they come in all 3 metal choices. A really great, polished, sleek, classic ball stud that will really never go out of style. And then we have our impressions. Now, we have joked at Park Lane here that we have an impression obsession. So our impression line is kind of our signature line. People just go crazy for them. So these are Austrian crystals. They're hand injected with color. And our earrings are, I think they're 3 or 4 carats. I will have to check if you're curious to know. But this is the teal, this is the pink opal. And they just catch the light. I mean, they're freaking amazing. I love them. And so for $28, we have about 10 different colors that you can get. This one is called Northern Lights. So you can see all of the lights that catch in there. It's like Aurora Borealis, right? And then it's set in that hematite. And then here we have Topaz, which is a nice neutral kind of peachy beigey, if you want to call it that. Then we've got the classic opal. And then here we have clear. Clear we have set in gold and in silver. Oh, and we have a new clear set in rose gold, but I have a feeling it might sell out. So if you want to grab it, you should grab it quickly. And then we have burgundy set in rose gold. And like I said, we have 10 different colors in these. The impressions are absolutely a slam dunk. They're such a great gift idea and all the good stuff there. And then we have up here, we have the Rue studs. The Rue studs are 28, and it also has a little matching necklace, but the necklace is over 30, so I don't show it in this section, but we do have a matching necklace here. And the Rue, it's spelled R-O-O. It comes in all 4 metals, just like these here. These are called Dottie, and they're the hand-hammered studs, and they have this really nice little texture on them. Really classic, nice stud. And then I want to highlight the Mochi because our girl Michelle loves these. She personally has these. They're $30. They're just an incredible earring. They're very organic looking. They make a statement, but they're featherweight. You don't feel them at all when you wear them. They're just really great earring. They're called the Mochi. They come in silver or gold. Now, I want to show you our Juliet necklace. This is a really great option for young girls. Juliet comes in silver or gold. So you can wear her kind of like a standard heart, or you can flip her on her side and wear her kind of sideways. And she's a really cute little necklace. You can layer in with pieces or wear alone, and really great for young ladies, teens, and tweens. I'm reaching over here to my table. Hold on. Oh, wait. And then we have Moana. Moana is a must-have. She's awesome. So we have rose gold and silver, and then we have yellow gold here. You can see all those colors there. Now, if you can see how Moana, when I put her up, she catches the light and she hits at a really nice spot. You know, my mama postpartum, little chicken neck here. It's a really nice flattering length. And so Moana, I think, is a gorgeous earring and such a must-have. And then we have Whisper. Michelle, do you have these? Do you have the Whisper earrings? I thought maybe you had grabbed these at one point. The Whisper come in gold and silver. They have like this really nice movement to them, and they're super pretty, very delicate. They're lovely little earrings. And then we have, I'm going through these. Remember, these are all $30 or less. All right. Here we have a More ring, and it says love on it in the love script. Sizes 5 to 9, I believe, for this guy. And then we have Cherish, which is, of course, a lookalike on Tiffany's and the classic little heart charm there, but not the price point. And this is a good little starter bracelet for the young girls, too. And let me show you some hematite. Okay, these are the Game On. Game On earrings, you guys, are incredible. People see them in person and they're just incredible earrings. Look at, they catch the light. They have this open filigree kind of look here. And I always say, this is your date night earring. If you want to feel a little sassy and fierce, grab this, grab your lipstick, and get on out. Like, it's really good. Those are the Game On. And then here's a little bracelet in the hematite. This is a nice little starter. If you don't have hematite in your wardrobe, this is a nice starter because this is a nice classic shape, and it has that like the shimmer and the sparkle, and it has that clasp closure here. This is called Focus, the Focus bracelet. Was that it for the $30 or less? I believe so. Okay, so that's the $30 and under category. So if you're loving things, write it down. The next thing I want to go to are like everyday pieces. Now, when you add 2 pieces to your cart online, this does it automatically for you. When you add 2 pieces to your cart, everything else is half price. So if you liked at least 2 pieces in that $30 or less section, that qualifies you then to get other pieces for half price. So if you continue to write down pieces from here on out, just assume they're going to be half price. So it's really fun shopping with Park Lane. So this is called the Rodeo Studs, and these come in all 4 of the metal colors: silver gold, yellow gold, and hematite. And then we have the Wee earrings, wee, like the French word wee, O-U-I. This is actually a set. So all 3 of these come together in a set for $40. But listen, you're gonna get them for half price. So it's $20 for all 3 of these earrings, okay? Here's a few things about the Wee earrings. Number 1, the teardrop is super flattering. Number 2, super easy to wear. This teardrop size is very flattering for almost everybody, every stage of life, every age, etc. It comes in hematite, yellow gold, and silver. You can either gift all of this to one person, keep all of this for yourself, or give like, you know, one to your mom, one to your sister, and keep one for yourself. You can split them up. They're really fun and classic earrings. So these I think are just so great, and it does have that little bit of sparkle on the bottom. Okay. Then we have bonnet studs that are really beautiful blue, and I love showing it with our pier ring, and it's like that matte silver with that blue in it, and it just pairs so beautifully together. So these are called bonnet, and the ring is called pier. And if you like rings, I'd love to know what you guys like. I know Michelle loves earrings, like I do. I'm an earring and a ring girl. I can't leave the house without earrings in and at least 2 rings on, but usually I have 4, 5 rings on. No joke. This is like what I wear every day. So here is the Dynasty ring, this little silver sparkly guy. And it's actually not, you know, too sparkly and not too much. It's just like a really nice little everyday piece. So she is called Dynasty. And then here we have Unite. Unite is a little bit of a play on like a Tiffany's or what you'd find in a fine jewelry store. Has all 3 of these bands that kind of like infinite bands that kind of are attached and come together. Lots of people like to wear this on their thumb as a thumb ring. So Unite is here. And I think for half price, it's like maybe $17-ish. It's a really nice price point. And then we have Twizzler. Twizzler come in gold, silver, or rose gold, the most delicate, precious earrings that look like a hoop, and you thread them through your hole. So it's that little like fish, look, what am I trying to say? And then we have the glow hoops. These come in all 4 metals. Again, if you're trying to kind of step into hematite, this is a great one to grab in the hematite color because it's such a classic, smaller shape. This is about the size of a quarter. Really nice little size here for the glow hoops. It has that shimmer, the sparkle on the front, and in rose gold or hematite, it's just so beautiful if you want to kind of step into that world. I'm curious if you guys have hematite or rose gold in your wardrobe already. Very curious to hear. Okay, Michelle, write these down. These are the Wrangler hoops. Wrangler, they come in silver and gold. They are the larger statement hoops. They have great little texture on them. We have lots of hoops right now, by the way. So we have like, if you want to write these names down and just check them out, Sutton and Dallas and the Wrangler. Obviously there's like, you know, a little Yellowstone theme happening. And then I think you're going to love these. I pulled these because I knew you would like them. I personally love these and I wear them often. They're called the Raleigh earrings, and it has this great neutral raffia. I'll put them close up. Raffia wrapping on the earring there. Great little statement earring. And then we have castle. The castle earrings. Now they're kind of similar to the mochi. Smaller in size, and they're a perfect circle, and then they have that sparkle on the bottom. So I feel like these are like classic, but like lean boho, beachy, maybe like this airy vibe. And these are like that organic, slightly boho, but more like crunchy, like boho beachy, but boho crunchy. Does that make sense? All right, so here's the lifestyle cuff bracelet. This is a must-have. This is a bestseller. Everyone loves it. It comes in silver, hematite, and gold. And it has a nice little flex to it. I think half price, it's like $23. It's really great. It fits all wrist sizes. You can wear it with the open cuff on the front, or you can turn it around with this like lattice kind of design on it. Really beautiful. It's called Lifestyle. Really great gift. And then a few other gift ideas. And these are all, I mean, for half price, these are like 20 bucks. I'm going to show you all 4 of these bracelets. So up top, we have Clarity in gold or in silver. And then Kai, K-A-I, has this turquoise bar and this really pretty like a snake, is that called a snake skin or snake chain? Snake chain. And then here we have Miracle bracelet with the gold beads and the silver cross. Now what I love about these is it has the pull tab closure, so it can fit a wrist size like itty bitty, or it can fit a larger wrist. And this is a really great gift. Think of like a teacher, a babysitter, your best friend, your mom, mother-in-law, etc. I just think these are beautiful gifts. People love to wear them. They wear nicely on the wrist, and of course with the pull tab, you don't need to worry about fitting them or sizing them if you have an issue, if you're concerned about that. I know some people question that. And then the same thing, Michelle, you asked about this bracelet, so I wanted to show you. This is the Austin bracelet, and it has really beautiful colors in it, and it's like more of like the magenta, fuchsia, aqua, purple, and clear set in gold. And that one also has that pull tab closure right here. It has a little like gemstone on the bottom. It kind of reminds me of Kendra Scott a little bit, don't you think? So that's the Austin. I know you liked that one. And then let me switch out my tray here, and I want to go to some pieces that are designer inspired. These look like the real deal, you guys, for much less. So these are the sparkling studs. Like, these are what you wear and people think that they're real. They're amazing. And at half price, I think they're about $32. They're beautiful, beautiful earrings to have in your wardrobe. And then here we have Influencer. Okay, here's the Influencer in gold. And then we also have it in silver. I'll show you here. Okay, and this is a David Yurman inspired piece. David Yurman this summer in all of the fashion magazine ads and at the mall had this huge billboard with this necklace. I mean, you couldn't tell the difference. And I think he's selling it for $17,000. And ours at half price, don't quote me, I think it's probably like around 42, something like of that nature. So it's just a really, really fun piece. This does go a little bit longer. You can adjust it by length on the back, and this toggle is removable. So it's lots of fun. Now this one is a Tiffany's inspired piece. It is called Talon. It comes in silver and gold. Beautiful, beautiful cuff, well made. I've had mine for 4 years, literally my first purchase with Park Lane. And it's still going strong, not a nick, not anything on it. And my baby has chewed on it as a teether. So this is called Talon, and this does have some give to it. You can pull it tighter and pull it apart to fit your wrist. And then here we have Rika, another David Yurman inspired piece. This one is stretchy, but it doesn't look like, it looks like a bangle. This comes in silver and gold. It has beautiful texture, absolutely amazing, you guys, by the way. Like one of my absolute favorite bracelets. And then this one is my other favorite. It's called Jewel. It's a play on Cartier. Cartier's Forever Promise bracelet is called is priced at, I want to say like 10 to 20 grand, depending on how many diamonds you get. Ours is like 35. So here it is in rose gold, silver, and then we also have it in yellow gold and hematite. And then we have some beautiful rings I'm going to show you. Michelle, do you wear rings? I forget. I don't think you do. I think you told me that you don't really wear too many rings. But this is the Promise ring, another Cartier dupe here in silver or gold. This one is a ring that you want to size up in. Okay, this one does fit a little bit snug, but it has sparkle all the way around. And then here's the waterfall ring. It's this gorgeous pop of color, that turquoise color. All right. And then what I'm wearing, I'll show you here. This is called Brilliant. This has like the silver pave microcrystals in the middle and then gold around the edges. Can't quite see like all the detail on it, but this looks like a super fancy ring. Then we have the rodeo ring in silver or gold. This is called Sawyer. Comes in silver and gold, and this is called Domino. It also comes in black. Yes, I have black right here. And so black and white, I like to stack them together. And this is my personal little ring here. But those are all of my like designer inspired pieces. I think that they're must-haves. And then I want to show you a few pieces that are priced over $100. Now, when you shop with Park Lane, I talked about when you add 2 pieces to your cart, you then get everything else for half price. Right now, for the holidays, we have what we call a bonus item, meaning you can go back and shop and add a bonus item to your cart for $30, okay? So let me just backtrack just a moment. When your cart reaches $90, you then qualify for the bonus item and you qualify for free shipping. So I want to show you some pieces. These retail for over $100. However, you can add them to your cart for $30. So if you're loving them, write them down and we can grab them for $30, okay? So the first one I want to show you are the Brilliant earrings. And these particularly for holiday and New Year's are just gorgeous, gorgeous earrings, date night, Valentine's. You can use them into next year. They're so gorgeous. They are a statement earring. They've got some nice bling to them. And they're about medium weight, not heavy, but they're not featherweight either, okay? So those are called Brilliant. And then I wanted to show you, this one's not over 100, it's about 100, but I wanted to show you this guy, Passion Ring. Everyone really loves this one, especially when they see it in person. They just ooh and ah over it. So this one's called Passion. Okay, the colors are just dynamite, gorgeous. By the way, this Lush bracelet is another option. I mean, it looks like your grandma's tennis bracelet that she like passed down. It's incredible. Look at this thing. So this one's called Lush. And then we have Reed. Reed is like brushed gold, brushed silver. It has sparkle, but just a little bit. It gives you that texture. It's a two-tone look. It's very wearable for every day. It's stretchy. It fits every wrist. It's just a beautiful piece. So that's called Reed. And then we have Royal. Royal retails for $200. This thing is incredible, by the way. So the quality, the way that it closes, it has this like double closure where it snaps together and then it has the hinge on the side. Okay, so it's like make sure that it stays on, and then it's double-sided. So on one side it has all the bling, and then on the other side it's more of like a sleek, high polished look. And this retails for $200. It comes in silver or rose gold or yellow gold, but you can grab it for $30. I love this guy. This one's amazing. So Royal, write her down. And then last but not least are the impressions. Remember I showed you the earrings. Here are the bracelets, you guys. How incredible are these? Now we have about 12 colors in the impressions, and I'll just go over these 5 with you. So this is the pink opal. This is the light blue. This is taupe. This taupe is really beautiful. It's like a nice little neutral taupey color. We've got that burgundy I showed you in the earrings. And then here's the clear set in gold. And then we've got violet, we've got turquoise, we've got mint, we've got peach, we've got silver with the clear stones. What else do we have? We have so many colors. We have that Northern Lights. I feel like I'm forgetting some colors, but we have lots of colors, and those are just an incredible wow piece that everyone loves to have in their closet. And once you get one, you're like, I need more, and you become obsessed. That's where our impression obsession comes from. Okay, so that's all of the goodies I was going to show you. I wanted to keep this fairly quick and simple. I wanted to show you lots of pieces that were $30 or less. I showed you some everyday pieces that I'm loving and that I think would be great in lots of ladies' closets. And I showed you some designer inspired pieces, and then some of those kind of more luxe pieces that retail for over 100. But like I said, you can of course add them to your cart for 30 and get free shipping when the rest of your cart equals 90. All right, so I hope you guys had fun. I'm gonna kind of call it a night and stop here, but I will be in the group. There will be party posts coming into the group starting at 8:30. I think I have them scheduled for 8:30 through 9 p.m. tonight, so you can comment on those. And I will, anyone who comes on and says that they're here with the replay, I'll put your name in the drawing for these beautiful earrings. Okay, so I really appreciate you all, and I'll be seeing you in the group, and I can answer any of your questions. And I also have that chat, and I don't want to blow up the chat, but if you do have questions, you can reach me there as well. All right. So thank you all so much. Thank you, Michelle, for being a lovely host and a lovely friend. And I will be seeing you all in the group, and we'll be talking there. Okay. Thanks, guys. Bye.